You think you guys are able to accomplish that as pros? I mean, talk about how you guys are back to practice now, and is it starting to feel like a transition into a game week?
Yeah, definitely today. Today was our first day of practice, so it's definitely it's starting to feel like the norm. And even though it's not, it's definitely something you have to get adjusted to because we're far from home. It's different time changing. It's a lot of events and things going on, moving pieces, distractions. But once the day starts, it kind of gets back into that normal feeling because you're working all day, and then you get off, and now you're getting your treatment. And by that time, it's about 8 o'clock, and now you're kind of like, oh, I'm tired. Let me eat and lay down. So it's definitely starting to get back in towards the normal week of a feeling.
The setup here in Arizona, I mean, we've been out here for fiestas and stuff like that. It's pretty unique. What do you guys think of it so far? How much have you been enjoying it the first couple of days?
I've been to Arizona a lot before, so I know Arizona, but I definitely like Arizona around this time because you come during the summer, I might not want to walk outside. But so right now it's been pretty good. I mean, we're here, and this is like, I've never been here at this resort area, but it's a nice hotel, and they have everything we need. They're great people working here, and they're helping us out with everything nice. So it's definitely feel welcome, and that's the best thing about it.
So I joked with Miles when he came in, Miles Sanders. I said, look, we got to talk with Mr. Pennsylvania first because he's basically had his whole career in PA, but you went to Pitt. So talk about repping the eastern side of the state when you played in college for the western side of the state, keeping it within PA.
Yeah, I might not be beating Miles because he from Pittsburgh, but I came from Detroit. I went to Pitt, and I was there my 4 years. Then I ran right over here to Philly. So it's a good feeling. I didn't have to move too far, but it's definitely kind of it's different, on the east sides of the state. But other than that, I enjoy every year being in Pennsylvania, and I'm looking forward to having these next 3 years here since I was signing a contract here. So it's definitely fun being here.
As a player at Pitt, you guys get a really unique look at a pro organization with the Steelers right there too. Maybe the differences between Pittsburgh and Philly, and the fans are certainly a little different on the eastern side of the state. So tell me a little bit about the differences that you saw maybe between the Steelers and the Eagles.
Like you said, the fans for sure. Our fans are very passionate, I feel like, and they're a fight for you. But other than that, not too much of a really big difference. I mean, being a pro is being a pro. There's two great organizations. I like the Steelers organization is definitely great, and ours is definitely great. So just being able to go to Pittsburgh and learn from watching the guys do it right next door to us was definitely a cool thing. But once I got over here, I kind of almost not know what to expect, but I had a glimpse of it. I seen it, and it's definitely cool being able to play right next to the Steelers when you're in college. So,
last thing I want to ask you is everybody's football journey, gets you to different places at different times. You are now at the Super Bowl, and just one win away from kind of football mortality, right? Getting that ring and that type of stuff. How do you view that? How do you control the emotions? But you got to be excited about this opportunity where your journey has brought you.
Man, it's actually crazy. Like, I grew up watching Super Bowl. I mean, every Super Bowl someone was at a house throwing a party, and I was at it. So I mean, it's actually I don't even know. It's just surreal. I don't know. It haven't hit me yet, to be honest. Like, I feel like when I get home and I sit on the couch and after the game, and I get home and just sitting there, I have a chance to really realize and think about it, sit back and relax, and like, I was really there. But right now, I'm just enjoying every moment being here, being where my feet is at, and I'm here for business as well as consuming all the fun. But I want to win on Sunday, and that's the only thing that really matters.